Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, let me just say a big apologies for taking so long to post another video. But anyways, I'm back and here we are today with another tutorial on how to make this lovely twist by yourselves. So let's jump right in. Welcome again to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Adi and I'll be showing you how I twisted my hair with extensions. So these are the items you would need. So I used expression extensions and I used 3 packs. I also got the hair accessories from Amazon, and you'll also need those tiny rubber things. You just see them there now in a second. Here, those ones right there. You'll also need gel like this one's, especially a good one for 4C hair, because mine is 4C. And then you need your cream, your hair cream. And yeah, I cut the expressions into 4, so I cut 1 pack into 4 and I've picked them out like that. So here I'm gonna be showing you how I get it done. So you need to pat your hair in square motions like you can see I've done, and then you put the gel around it and just rub it onto the ends to get all the hairs together and all the strands basically. And then you use those 2 rubbers, like the small tiny rubbers, to hold the hair down, you're gonna wrap it around the hair. It's just the way I'm doing it. And now this is the major trick to it, to making sure that the hair is knit. It's the gel and the rubber, they go hand in hand. It works like magic. I never knew I could get my hair so neat until I started using this method. So definitely put it into practice if you want to make your hair knit yourself. And yeah, so now I'm gonna use the extensions and I'm gonna I'm gonna join it onto the onto my hair, as I'm gonna do now. So you probably see me looking up. You definitely need a mirror for yourself, probably one in front and back, but I use a big mirror in front of me, and it just helps me. And my cousin helps me with the back side and tells me if I'm getting it right or wrong. But yeah, definitely you need a mirror. And yeah, so I'm just weaving the extensions into my hair, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to split my hair into 2 to match the extensions that I have, and then I'm going to start twisting. It's not so easy, guys. I'm not going to say, oh, simple, it's that easy. No, it's not that easy, but once you get a hang of it, it becomes easy afterwards. Now what I'm doing here is I'm adding more extensions to the ends, because the initial extension I use thins out at the end, so I'm adding more to make sure it still looks bulky. So I don't want it to look like it's thinning out at the ends. That's why I have to add more extensions, and you just have to be really careful with it and make sure you're using your mirrors to see that you're getting it right when you add the extra extensions at the ends. So you're gonna need threads, this kind of thread, to tie it at the end, and I'm just gonna show you now how I do mine. that is done, you just make sure every excesses is cut out with the scissors. Just trim every excesses out and make it look neat. Yeah, it does take time, to be honest, especially when you're doing it yourself. Like, I spent 10 hours doing this, but in between 10 hours I was doing all the things. So yeah, so over here I'm just going to show you how I pat my hair in square motions. Just make sure your hair is properly stretched out, like with no frizziness, like no entanglement here or there, because it would help a lot. As you can see, it's not easy like to cut your hair yourself, like to pat the hair yourself, but you just make sure you have your mirror in front of you and it would help a lot. Like you can't do much without a mirror, to be honest, especially when you're doing your hair yourself. Oops. Yeah, we move. So I kind of pat my hair in like a row and column method. So basically, when I have a row done, which I just patted previously, and then I cut out the block. So as you can see now, we have a square. And then you make sure you cream your hair, your scalp. Make sure you cream your scalp and just make sure it's not dried. That's what I'm doing there. And now, as you can see, that's the block right there. You can see the square path. And yeah, you put in your gel, you use the rubbers to wrap it around, and it just holds it firmly. After wrapping the rubber around, you're gonna see what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna like stretch it, and that is very crucial because it pulls the rubber down and the rubber then holds your hair firmly. So once you wrap the rubber around, make sure you do exactly what I just did. I don't know how to explain it in English, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So while you keep twisting and twisting, just make sure you're checking the length with the other ones that you've done, so that you don't have one which is out of range, like out of the length range. So like you can see there, I'm just going to drop it to see if it's almost the same height as the other ones that I've done, and that's just going to help me gauge when to tie it up so that it doesn't lose. Go ahead and finish the rest of my hair off camera, so hope it helps. There you have it, that's everything completed. And guys, honestly, I'm so in love with this hair, so in love with this. I'm gonna post pictures after this to show you how it came out, because I wore it to church the next day, and guys, like, super impressed. Super. Okay, so yeah, this is how I was able to rock it. I'll definitely be able to do different styles with it afterwards, but right now it hurts a bit. So guys, that's how I was able to get mine done. I hope this video helps, and do let me know how you get on, and talk to you later.